Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow. Would you be willing to sing a little bit of that Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
If I had to live my life without you near me, the days would all be empty. The nights would seem so long. Is that okay?
You know, when you sing that song, who's singing it? Like, Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You.
Yeah.
Who's saying that?
So here's my take on this. I could be wrong, but when you have a program in music like band and you read the music and you perform it, you're really only reading what's there. The notes are there, you're playing it, and it's telling you go loud here, soft here. So that's one type of talent. And it takes a certain kind of talent to be able to do that. Some people do it really well, other people not as well. Singing is a step beyond that. You notice some singers, if they do covers, their voice sounds really great. And if it's originals, it doesn't sound so good because they already have the roadmap to be able to know how to sing it and phrase it properly. So some people are just imitating. But if you give them an original song, the voice just doesn't sound special. So I was lucky because I think George Benson is one of the finest singers, performers that have ever lived, honestly. And I'm not exaggerating that. So he gave me the roadmap to sing it, but I kind of put my own twist to it. And part of it is I sing with a lot of emotion. I try to connect emotionally. But I think I'm still not connecting to a higher power per se. When I'm writing, that is connection to higher power. The writing is a different story. Like you can tell me right now, sing a verse and I'll sing it. But if you ask me, can you write a song right now? I can't do it. I could do something, just off the top of my head that would probably sound like a million other songs. That's why I think inspiration is that you're inspired in spirit. You're connecting to a spirit. You're connecting to something. Because when I'm writing, I don't feel like it's coming from me. I feel like I'm just channeling something.
Okay.
And so singing wise, I mean, the greatest singers, the Whitney Houstons, like I watch her sing and she was channeling something. I don't know what she was channeling. I sing and I put my heart and soul into it. But when I'm singing, I'm not channeling anything. I think she was. But when I'm writing, that is not me writing. It's not. Because if it is me, it's going to sound like every other song. When I'm writing, it's something else. I'm channeling something. I don't know exactly what it is.
So how do you elicit that? I mean, that resonates with me too. It's like when I'm watching somebody do something, whether it's performing or so on, it's like art. It could be somebody doing their business and it's like they're channeling that.
Oh,
because a lot of times after they're like, I don't really know how I did that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
one of the things in music that you see, the channeling, I've never been a huge fan of jazz because for me, it's when I listen to people jazz, it sounds like people just kind of showing off. Like, here's what I can do. And I yearn for the melody. Yeah. But I've always admired jazz from afar because when you watch people play jazz, I think they're channeling something because the music is not there for you. It's just like, here's a bit of chords. Now you go do something. Now you can kind of fake your way through it a little bit. You can do variations of scales and whatever you want to do, but you know the difference. When you see somebody channeling something, it's different out there.
It's like, what was that?
Oh my
and it
gosh.
moves, right?
And then Van Halen would say, I played something. I don't know if I can play it again. I can try to play something similar, but he'll surprise himself and say, oh my God, like, wow, how did I do that? Where did that come from? They're channeling something.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.